Hey Virgo, welcome to your September / Mercury Retrograde Tarot reading. This is for anyone with Virgo in their chart. If you're new here, hey, how are you? My name's Elissa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We go deeper here. We take a deeper look. Glad you're here. If you found my channel, you're probably ready for shadow work. So, yay, buckle in. If you're returning, hey besties, hey my little earth angels, how are you? I hope you are all doing well. We are moving into Mercury retrograde. We are in the pre-shadow phase of it, okay? So pay attention to what's coming up because it's going to be highly reflected, okay? Coming up over the next few weeks. It is happening in the sign of Libra. It will end in Virgo. There are other more qualified people to tell you about that. However, what I can tell you is that this is going to be challenging, okay, or illuminating anything in your relationships, okay, communication, right, responsibilities, okay, whatever dynamics those are. So be very open, okay, be very mindful. Now, as I mentioned before, we go deeper here. We usually focus on the depth, okay, not so much as the energies that are surrounding us, but because this is a retrograde where it focuses on relationships, I think we should definitely take a look at the energy that's surrounding you this month. All right, so with that said, let's get into it here. Right away, the Three of Swords is popping out for you, Virgo. There's some heartbreak here. Trying to collaborate, find a common ground, but it's like the best case scenario for everybody. It's a winning thing for everybody, okay? Yeah, that King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like there's this overwhelming feeling, okay, of not being stable, whether this is in the 3D, okay, like home. Some of you may be moving, okay? We are having probably some leases come up this time of year, things like that. It's also Virgo season, okay? So think about your traits, Virgo. You like things as concise and clear as possible, right? Very practical, very do it right the first time, okay? There's some challenges here that need to be evaluated. There's definitely a cycling opening or closing for you, okay? That's going to require you to do differently, okay? Break routine. This might be a new job for some of you, okay? Like I said, moving maybe for work. That Eight of Pentacles, absolutely. It might be work for a lot of you. All right, let's take a look at the energy that is surrounding you, please, for Virgo, this retrograde season. Virgo, the energy surrounding Virgo. Someone might want to talk to you, but not know how to say it. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's that communication card there with the Ace of Swords, okay? Somebody here is trying to come into enlightenment or find their own truth, okay? The way they're going about it, though, may not be the best. So we'll see. Let's go into your energy, and then we'll see what this person's talking about here, okay? Because they feel like they just can't reach you, and it's kind of like by any means necessary, which is not, again, the greatest energy, okay? You are showing up in the Seven of Cups. Very, where do I go from here? I don't know what the next step of my life is like. Okay, I don't know what path is right to take. What I just got gossiping. You may feel like people aren't true to you. Okay. Page of Cups in the reverse. Someone may have betrayed you in the past. Five of Wands in the reverse. There was some conflict. Yep. That you maybe walked away from. The Tower in the reverse, Scorpio energy. You just didn't want to deal with. But after this, it's like you, I don't know. I don't want to say ran, but just, this is the energy. I don't want to deal with that. I don't have time for it. Okay, so whether that's you slamming the door or ghosting or just politely excusing yourself from the dinner table, you stepped away here. However, now it's like, well, now what? Okay, that's what we're showing up. Now in the past, you're showing me the Hangman, okay? Pisces energy here. Suspending everything. Big pause, right? So this has been going on for a while, the what do I do? Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. There's that communication, that conversation that needs to take place was blocked here, or this clarity was not apparent yet, okay? This could have been why things were suspended. We were feeling from our heart, absolutely. We had a lot of love in our situation, but possibly for a situation or a person that wasn't for us, okay? We didn't know if we could keep it up anymore, if this is something that we wanted to stay in. Tell me about the world. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio. Some of you might be, again, traveling or moving. I'm seeing a lot of signs for that. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is your surrounding energy here. Because you're willing to do things differently and try something new or make this change or make this move, the cycle is going to close. Okay, there is something else coming in for you. You know that. You're aware of that. I think it's just a big, well, what does this look like? I've never chosen this path before. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Some of you are getting into a new relationship. Or allowing support, friends and family to help you along your way. Okay, some of you either have like a best friend, okay, or a new partner that is really helping you transition, okay, into this new cycle. Let's take a deeper look at that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse that was surrounding you, okay? This is talking about your person. I think you guys are trying something differently. There could have been like a suspense, like a break in a relationship for a little bit where you took some time apart or just didn't know where this was going to go. And it was like, well, when we tried something different, when we alternated, we found union. That could be it, okay? It could also be, again, two people separating and new love coming in for sure. Look at that, the Devil. See, I think this is the same person. This is their current energy. We'll talk more about that. Interesting. The Four of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah. You feel, okay, as if you had no other choice to do something differently, or your person acknowledges they had to change for things to be different or to save this relationship that's being acknowledged here, okay? Somebody could have been dealing with drinking, partying, multiple partners, infidelity, whatever. But it looks like somebody's going through almost like a sobriety program, like a rehab, but for the soul. I'm going to look at that Devil more. Yeah, it was definitely blocking progress, absolutely. 8-8, some of you were manifesting with that Lionsgate energy. For this to be cleared up. Looks like someone wants to give it a second go here. Interesting. You know, this could also be the energy of people separating, but somebody getting sober. It could be you, Virgo, with that support. Six of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it was really hard to, what I said before, transition, okay? To make the change, the sacrifices necessary. Tell me about the Six of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse, okay. There's a lot of unpleasant memories of the past. It seems like we are just, it's in our face, right? We can't let it go. This could be anything from being friends with an ex on social media, or having your memories pop up, right? Or bumping into an old crowd, right? Like who you used to hang out with, if that was like your story with the partying. It's something like that. It's old. It's old energy, and it's it comes in as a weight. Something you have to release. Something you had to release, or nothing would change. You have to let it go. You know that. I see you in the midst of that, and you have a lot of support. I think this person really wants to support you, but they may be in too deeply. Okay? Let's take a look at your person then, shall we? You're meant to open up and move forward. Absolutely. You have to speak the truth, though. That Ace of Swords is, I don't want to say haunting you, but it needs to be dealt with. Okay? Let's look at your person. They're showing up, telling me they've been holding on to a lot of sadness for a long time. Or disappointment. Cancer energy, the Chariot. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. It's in the reverse here. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I think your person intuitively knows they need to step away, and they're not. Okay? Which is why we're going to talk about them in Devil energy in a moment, and why this is coming up now. Ignoring our intuition, ignoring the reality, the truth, okay? Putting our narrative on it. And it's that energy of like, I don't know, like being in neutral and flooring it, you know? It's just like you're spinning into the ground, digging yourself in deeper. In the past, we have Leo energy with the Strength in the reverse. And King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here, and it does look like your person, struggled tremendously with mental health. They may have suffered a loss. Okay. Maybe to someone from addiction. It could be a very deep trigger. Okay. It could have been the loss of you. If this is, I mean, you're showing me the Hangman in your past position. They're showing me Strength in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse. When you disappeared, when all was in suspense, they took that hard. They took that personally. That was a moment you needed. But it does look like with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, you didn't let this person know what was going on. Yeah, they wanted to help. They wanted to support you. Work together. They didn't understand why they weren't enough, is what they were saying. Not that you did anything wrong, Virgo. I'm sure you were listening to that intuition of yours. Okay. You had to really find, what is my happiness outside of this relationship, is what you're showing me there. Who am I outside of my partner? Okay. Outside of what this person thinks I am. See? The Hermit. Your energy. There it is. This person knew they couldn't save you, and they truly didn't know what to do with that truth. They didn't want to accept it. I think that part of their mental health, I don't know, I'm getting deteriorated, or they maybe deviated from their path. Detoured. All the D words. Speaking of the devil. Okay. Yeah, see, they just kept trying to, can I help? Can I help? Can I help? That's what it feels like. Okay. And switch the energies if you need to. Okay. Maybe your person's the one in addiction, right? And you were the one reaching out too much. The devil. Tell me about this, please. Why? Capricorn. You could just be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Tower in the reverse, Scorpio energy. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords in the reverse. They refuse to accept any other narrative than you are the one for them. I mean, completely closed-minded here. I don't know if you've been stringing this person on. Or again, maybe you felt strung along as well, but this is the Ace of Swords that needs to happen. Where do we stand? Someone's exhausted though. They're so burnt out, but they won't tune in and listen to themselves. The Moon in the reverse, all's been revealed. They are burnt out. And that's why it's hard. That's why it's overwhelming. Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Hierophant. They can't rest without feeling like things are in alignment with you. And again, that's what makes it toxic. Okay. I'm sure this person comes from a very pure place of love. Okay. Of wanting to just work with you. But the need, the attachment, that's shadow work. Okay. That's heavy. It's very, very, very heavy. This person's advice, they knew love as dependency, I'm getting very traditional roles through this, okay? 5 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there is no other way. This is what love is to me. I adore my person. It is through thick or through thin. We just, 2 peas in a pod. We're going through everything. We don't, yeah. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And the 10 of Pentacles. See, their advice is to have the moment that you already did, Virgo. You already understood this. There's a few different ways we can read this energy, okay? Earlier, there was a lot of hint of reunion, okay? I still see this. But there would need to be a separation for this person to get themselves grounded and balanced, okay? Not coming from a place of ego, desire, panic, fear, right? The love is pure and genuine. It's all over the spread on both sides. The desire to work together, commit, support. And you feel supported. You have a lot of support to help you get through this. I think it needs to be a split from them for a little while. Let's take a look. Okay, thank you. The World just fell out. Yeah, it looks like you're in the process of doing that. Okay. Got it. 7 of Coins. Maybe after a long time. Yeah. You need more. Something about more depth. Not someone that's just in love with you because they're afraid to be alone. Not someone that is surface level, an image I'm getting. Okay. Looks like during this Mercury retrograde, you really might be taking some space. Okay, doing your hermit mode thing. You have this habit, impulse to put a mask on and still entertain this relationship, this connection. Why? Exactly. Why? Why can't you let it go completely? What is that loss for you? Because it's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. For some reason, now some of you, maybe you're being supported financially from this person. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There's some karmic tie that has to be broken, okay? They've even been helping you keep it together, like mentally or financially or whatever it is, okay? Yeah, the star's at the bottom. It's time for that to end. Tell me more about this, please. There's death. Okay, the Devil for the 3rd time. The Fountain, which is a very unique card to this deck, okay? It's Cosmic Oneness, the most holy card of them all. Right underneath the Devil and the 7 of Swords. Who are you? Who are you going to be? It's vital you admit that this isn't all light, okay? Yeah, can I get a... I'm just going to need to verify what the hell that means right there. If you can transmute this and understand how to free yourself from the expectations of what somebody wants you to be, or what you think you're supposed to be in love. Tell me more, explain, please. Yeah, I was picking this up on your side before. You guys are being given an opportunity for enlightenment. If you can turn off how you wish it was and pay attention. Become in alignment with yourself. A lot of you, this connection is very surface level. Why is it so intense? There's a bond there. I don't want to call it a trauma bond, but like recreating a trauma bond, right? Gemini energy here. Page of Swords. Pay attention. What doesn't resonate with you? Also, this can be materialism, right? So I'm really getting with the King of Pentacles earlier in the reverse, this Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is somewhat about image here. It's that tug of war. I don't know. Okay, let's get you an oracle. For Virgo, please, Spirit. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. The return. A new story, you decide. Alignment, it's coming together. What did I tell you? This is just for the next like 4 or so weeks, friends. Okay. Where are we? The return, the return. Okay, 106. October 6th might be important for a lot of you. The number 7. Something may have happened in July. Okay. You've waited patiently for this moment. You've likely been working on the inner for some time, and the outer is beginning to come into alignment. Isn't that funny, considering your past card was the Hangman and your current energy is the World? As changing begins, we're in a never-ending growth cycle. This doesn't mean that we're constantly in bloom. No, this means that we're constantly changing. This card is like the bloom. However, it's more powerful than that. It heralds the coming and going of a whole new way of being. An entirely new story has been written. This card heralds a great shift in your life. This often takes time, sometimes even lifetimes. Acknowledge how far you've come and how much you've grown. You're a part of creating change, not only in your own life, but in the world. Take a moment to take it in. You're just one of many, but your being here matters. A petal in the rose of a new humanity, part of the forever unfolding. Things are aligning for you and around you. They're coming and coming together. You're in the right place at the right time. Your outer world matches your inner world. This card is delivering a message of harmony, coming together, and the embodiment of holding a clear vision for many years. You've been doing the groundwork to get to this moment right here, perhaps for months, years, or even lifetimes. Use this moment. You get to decide what happens next. Very cool, Virgo. I hope that helps. If you guys need a personal, definitely send me an email. We can get you booked for that. Like, share, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.